Oh, I got it to work. That was a pain in the head.
Good? Maybe? Mayhaps?
Hey, there we go.
My connections may be excellent. That doesn't mean I know how to use them.
The opposite, in fact. I don't know how to use them. Almost. After 10 minutes from this.
Oh, there you go. Login break. Bingo!
What is it?
Yep. Oh, there's fucking the thing said bingo on your.
Oh.
Yeah.
My daily login rule. Because I
like how
picked
you
it.
fucking like metaphysically repositioned from Jane to whatever your character is.
Because there's the two main protagonists. And so that there's less story issues whenever you talk to certain people, it auto changes action.
That's funny.
Final. Ow. Look at
Nice.
those plants.
Damn. What is that? Oh, you got banners. Oop. You got little things. I forget what those are called. Lanterns. That's the word. That's cute. Is that a food cart?
No, this is so there's two. Well, okay. There's a couple of like daily events. There's your daily coffee, which gives you battery to do stuff, but I don't. So there's the extra battery. He's great. I should have gone to actual stores. And then you have an option now. Used to, all you had was your daily Owl, who is a dog that works the newsstand.
Very good. Hello.
I love him. That is just Denny's. I'm gonna take that. This is an exploit right now, by the way. Because you get to choose between which one you do. You can just do the center and then talk to someone, and if it's not like a polychrome reward, you can just a fortune teller dog. But this is the new option. You have to choose between this or Owl's scratch off. And he gives you a fortune. I think that's... This one has like actual... Here's what your fortune is.
That's amusing.
I have no idea what it's saying anyways, but sure, thank you.
That is a pissed off looking doggy.
I'm pretty sure lore-wise, everyone left this temple and the dog was just left here to manage everything by itself.
Poor baby.
So I would also be pretty pissed after managing a temple by myself for like a decade. This is all of the like new management they added. Because used to, I think I talked to you. Your whole like disguise is that you manage a video store, but you never really managed it. So.
Are you making toothpaste? What was that?
That was heterogeneous anticoagulant.
Heterogeneous anticoagulant gel. Great.
Things you craft.
Revitalization elixir. Sold at Sweebon.
Oh, you're out of energy. Why can I? Hurry up.
To change out your bang boo so they can recharge. 3071.
So you do missions.
Yeah. God, there are so many fucking menus in this game.
It's this update. It was not this bad beforehand. Do these missions. I'm at the point that it's 20 hours.
Yeah.
Get this.
Nice.
And then you use that to... I've already done most of it.
Product upgrade.
This is a whole new
We're
menu,
fine.
speaking of menus.
Great! I heard you were annoyed by how many menus there were, so I got you more menus.
You discover it, and then you use the materials from the missions craft, and then you sell it.
Nice.
Then you also... Entertainment at its finest. Thick on bag coins.
I mean, that's like some of my favorite games. Cookie Clicker is like a top 50 game for me.
Fair. You only can do this 30 times.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just saying, like, click thing, number go up, good.
yeah. I'm sure this limitation is here so people don't, like, bots or scripts to do this for you. Hey?
Fair.
It would have been very funny if they didn't do that, and then just everyone that, you know, sat here for hours on end, they just sent an email like, hey, are you okay?
Are you okay? It's like $50 a thing. Not. Are you okay?
Been sitting here clicking on bags of coins for 15 hours.
Like that one person who Netflix sent a
Yeah.
are you okay too for watching, what was it? Like,
the same show over and over, like every day for or whatever.
yeah.
Why can I just
Mm.
more menu? I don't understand.
I heard you liked menus.
How would I dismantle materials? Coins? Oh.
In case you have too many. I don't know.
Guess it's like faster. Get coins, but it's over.
What do you even use these coins for?
You can get more Bang Boo.
Yeah, nice.
I can show you that. Where are you? Realize there's like this thing's selling well right now. I never put to it. It's just, oh, I'm selling this. It happens to have a boost. Hello, story commissions, apparently.
What?
All these orange ones are actual.
Oh, cool.
Oh no, there's puzzle.
I did not like seeing this character and then you going, hello! I was worried for a second.
No, not. I was talking about these.
Yeah, just I was not ready for that because I had no idea what was going on in this fucking menu, and just saw.
You don't like all these menus? I like. So you can actually go to all these places, but they just added a spot here where you can get it all from here. Good goods.
That's nice. Good.
Which,
you got that motherfucking good.
Yeah, I can go collect it in a bit, but it'll like buy more things you can. Okay.
Neat.
There's a pawn shop which has the actual rewards.
This dude is fantastic. Whatever the hell's going on here.
He's like a wooden robot, yeah, that runs a pawn shop.
Yeah.
If I need to actually have like 10 of them now, they just auto the actual.
Oh, nice. Oh, the boo box.
The boo box. We're getting Bang Boo, which are technically sentient to an extent, because like
technically, well,
they corrupt.
Sentient or sapient?
Don't know the difference.
Sentient is they can feel. Sapient is they can think. I think, therefore I am. Yeah.
There's actually
a dog.
A mini game about like there's a pain-seeking Bang Boo that you fix that's just trying to get itself hurt.
Oh no.
But they like
masochistic robot.
Marcel Group is who makes them, and they expose the electronics to a black hole that makes them irregular and gives them
great
my understanding of it, but here's the animation. It vended a whole mini Bang Boo.
Oh, little boy. That's my boy.
And then you put them to work. Which I... So, like, Bang Boos can have a decent degree of autonomy, too. And I was like, what's stopping you from just buying a million Bang Boo, putting them to work, and then living off that?
Nothing, I would imagine, other than ruining your own fun.
Like, it feels could probably be an epic. I've never seen anything in the game yet that's like, you can't expressly. It's like, I don't know if you remember, there's like an Ohio couple a way back that had like a bajillion kids, and it was just so that they kept
yeah.
It was like well into the double digits.
Christ.
For anyone who doesn't know. I vaguely about that.
Yeah, I feel like I heard something about it, but I don't know the specifics.
Missions, probably not the puzzle one, because some things.
Open store.
The actual video.
Oh, nice. Did you have Jane open the store? Is that what that was?
So there is like a default one. Now if we go back where it gets you more Denny's. But if you get a rep with a hero up to level 2, they can advertise the store for you, and they, in doing so, you get some of the chips type of data.
Oh, nice. Very cool.
Are you the client? What's that supposed? Bellabog. I know Bellabog.
Yes, I have. I'm actually friends with. Doug Deladog. Melamog.
Bellabog. Bellabog.
Oh, hey, there's that lady that you can buy shit from.
Yeah.
The background.
It's all a tile fell and nearly hit. I feel like this is a
Insurance scam?
maybe in the hot. I mean, he probably saved you so that they didn't get sued. I mean, Bellabog is very enthusiastic about their work, but
Also enthusiastic about not being sued, apparently.
yeah.
Just fair.
I get where they're coming from, but like, they want to gift someone stuff for saving them from a issue that they probably caused. Oh, messages. Time this update.
So many fucking menus.
Yeah, these were the normal base.
Yeah.
Understandable. They do an okay job of like giving it to you bit by bit.
Fair.
In Zenless so far, but I've played a little bit of Genshin. Once you hit a certain point, they're just like menu go.
Hold all these fucking menus, shitbag. Who the hell is Anton?
He's one of the workers.
Yep, that sure is an outfit, sir. And hair.
He is like, he's an A rank, so he's not that spec'd with, but he's so bad.
Oh?
He does not. I don't think I've ever heard of somebody running on it.
Oh no, that bad, eh?
Yeah. Here, look. So I gotta add this to the there's like a tier list of like who's the best heroes right now.
Characters.
Even on them?
On E3 is under niche.
Oh yeah, there.
He's just above Nekomata.
Yep. Why Nekomata's? That's
sad.
I've heard people running bin. They just bin. Yeah.
That's fair.
And Tom.
Later, Trigger, Vivian, Miyabi.
I have Vivian because they work well with Jade. I hate Vivian. Her voice
Why do you hate
so
Vivian?
bad.
Oh.
Guess I'll punish myself with 500 extra squats tonight.
Gains in tier 1.5.
Supposed to be a physical support in this next up, which I hope they. So I can. My team.
No. Well,
I will say, like, a lot of the. I mean, this. But a lot of effort. A lot of the last updates, it kind of got to where you finish the story and you're like, okay, I'm done. I don't really know what to do. This update just keeps throwing more content at you.
here, hold this content.
Hold this content. You thought you were gonna do everything. Here's 4 hours of side quests. Go.
4 hours of side quest and a shop to open.
Now you manage 2 stores.
Mhm. More people.
Try to give it enough time and whatever. Actually,
Fair.
power lane 12.
Click, 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 click.
It's so hard for people when there's a bunch of text. I'm like, this is great. I'm sure this is all very important, but I need something. I'm here to play a video game, not fuck.
That's how I feel. Don't get me wrong, I love to read, but if I'm playing a video game, I'm here to do the thing, not read the fucking...
And like with smaller studios, like, okay, you know, maybe you couldn't afford voice acting. Zenless made $55 million just in December last year. They can afford some voice actors.
Mhm. Voice me an actor. I liked the lady who walked through
Wait,
him.
when they turn around, did you see that?
Yep, they saw that freak and was like, you know what? No, I'm going the other way.
We're going in the hollow. Oh my god. Dar. These are the new, like, open world-esque.
Nice.
And there's 3 types of daily for that shop. Hello there. Oh, hello.
What was that?
I don't know what that was. And just as unlucky as ever. Get my screen back. There you go. It was really like oh, whoa.
Sure was suddenly cyan for some reason back then.
I think you're seeing everything.
Just this one.
This one. Yeah, I can see why you would be annoyed by that. But sure is stuff happening.
Yeah. You get, so you start out with...
Be my research subject?
Yeah.
Ready for combat. Ambi, in position.
Jane is known for particularly quick combat.
Yeah.
I have 2 guns. I'm ready to roll.
Nothing to
This-
fear.
I'm ready to
The
roll.
cunning hairs are here.
This would be...
Which alien? Need something? My services are expensive.
This would be like a starting...
Oh my.
Did it not say?
No.
Wanna be my research subject? Standing by. Let's move. Good day.
Standing by.
Lord
Let's move.
Starlight Knights, let's go.
Like this would be like a starting screen. Which is a little bit slower and less hectic. And then you get to,
Who's the lady that fucking, is the storm that is approaching?
oh, Miyabi. They're just,
Oh, yeah.
they're like a, I
Ready for
put
combat.
them by themselves the time.
This is the
The
path
team
I
is
follow.
just,
Starlight, it's time to
It's
shine.
just me up.
Need something? My services are
there's,
expensive.
you know, there's the whole team.
Yep.
Good
There's-
teamwork.
Good teamwork. In the storm that is approaching.
Yeah, 'cause you start. And then,
Yep.
It's over.
everything just dies.
Eradicate.
Expeditious.
Which? Let's stir up some trouble.
They are very...
Good day. Vivian is at your command.
Cool.
Yep.
Nothing to fear. Good
I
choice.
cannot wait to have... I so hope that support can replace the movie team.
Rotate.
Get rotated, idiot.
Rotate faster. And then, Love that video. It's so fucking weird.
Look around.
Don't judge me,
Next, I'll have
Okay.
us together.
Jonkler.
Just kidding.
You're not Batman, you're Bat Prick. I feel like there might be some clues around.
Only clues in real life.
Where did I leave my phone? It just starts glowing. That'd be fantastic.
Incredibly. Oh god.
What?
My recent windshield.
Seems we've got
Based
some
the
free time.
rainbow.
Want to get up to something fun?
Yeah, you're gonna have to link me your YouTube channel at some point.
Later.
So I cannot find it. So I came for nothing. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck's the cool spot.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
I've only been here for a week. I don't think anything's quite yet. Ah.
Anton was having an intense discussion with another girl.
Too much of a brain.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather hang with my mechanical bros. I want to do is nah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
I
pretty sure
wonder.
you'll just have fucking someone call 911 once they think you'll have your stroke.
that would be.
Yeah, this streamer's dying of a stroke.
There they are.
Is that a shark bamboo staring into the water?
Yes.
Very good.
Which they can not go in water outside of like very short periods of time, from my understanding. Makes sense. There's a photographer
Poor baby. Oh,
trash can.
that's Fucking pervert. hiding in the trash can.
Oh. Hello.
We're back, Shifu!
Ah, how did it go?
It went smooth as butter.
Same here.
Why does he have a question mark in his forehead?
Oh, never.
Sounds like you've been busy without me. We secretly placed the sky letters. We were gonna ask you and Wise to come, but the three of us were able to handle it. Secretly? Why? According to the records, this is how the Tide Fair was done. Swabian Temple makes the sky letters with special sigils drawn on them, and then hides them all over Wi-Fi for people to find. When somebody finds one, they write their words inside and bring it back here to Swabian Temple. Then after the collection deadline, Shifu performs the ritual to send them flying! And that's what we were up to. We placed a bunch of sky letters all across Wi-Fi. Secretly, of course.
Got an N in there.
Were we supposed to hide them? I barely
And
placed a few
for,
before someone spotted me,
neurodivergent.
so I just started handing them out on the spot. Maybe I was too conspicuous.
That would be me. We were supposed to hide them?
Same here. The moment I stepped outside the temple, people swarmed me. I ended up just distributing them as I walked.
Wait, don't tell me. Was I the only one who actually tried to secretly hide them?
That's our senior Fufu.
That's our senior Fufu.
Sure, I'll join on the
That's
echo.
our senior
please.
Fufu. You're the only one who was sure to keep the tradition.
That said, the number of sky letters returned doesn't match the number we put out. Perhaps some were never found, or maybe the people who picked them up are still contemplating what to write.
Oh no. Did I hide them too well?
Where did you hide them?
Up on my rooftop ledges, between roof tiles, under some really heavy water jugs. They said that finding the sky letters is a key part of the event, so I really wanted to emphasize the finding aspect. I think you might have taken the tradition a little too seriously. Oh, what do I do? Now I'm really getting worried. What if no one finds the ones I hid? I want to go back and put them somewhere easier to find. But I'd totally get caught if I did that now. And we can't just walk up and ask people, hey, did you find the sky letter under the water jug? If only someone could, go ask around more subtly.
I feel like that's going to be my job.
You mean you want someone to go and check whether people actually found the sky letters?
I see. Then why don't I go? Finally, there's something I can help with. I'll leave it to you then, Belle. If anyone complains the letters were too hard to find, just gently nudge them in the right direction. Oh, and if the water jugs are too heavy or the rooftops too high, just let me know. I'll be right there to help.
I know. I don't think we can get to the rooftops.
Down. Falling on your dick.
What?
Ouch. Slipping off the rooftop and falling on your dick. That's what I was saying.
Oh.
Tried to think of something that rhymed with dick, and that was the first option. Because, I am a child.
Say. Ooh, Skylet.
222.
Here's actual.
Nope. Does he sound like as much of a douchebag as he looks?
No, he goes for like the Like the over enthusiastic bro. His whole
Fair.
shtick.
Why do I hear chickens? Like little peeps.
There's-
Little birds.
They actually added
Fair.
a lot more background. Older air.
Fair.
cat. Bird.
Right there. Yeah. Little roundo boys. Ah, yes. All games need round birds. It's very important.
I like how they're synced up.
Mm-hmm. Up. Turn. Up. Look around. Peck.
Cat. Hey,
Cats.
have you been on your roof recently? People just told her that somebody's hiding the paper on the roof.
Look a panda.
Just shouting on our roof. Look over there! Starts throwing paper.
Great. You're just excited. Do it yourself, shitbag.
Bond shop, dude.
Mints.
Hidden under my teeth.
Got treasures gathering dust? We offer top prices for rare finds. Turn your fortune into funds today.
General store lady.
Read. Haft?
Taft? You're a cat woman?
Taft, the anime.
Double ISO? That is what you just described? Yes? Others. Last one.
I guess they assumed you'd talk to her before someone else. Or they just say that after everyone.
Oh, Belle, you're back.
We got so many sky letters.
People kept dropping off more sky letters while you were gone. We've gathered all the ones we received here.
So? Did anyone say they couldn't find any?
Everyone I talked to said they were able to find one.
That's a relief.
We also had some extras prepared here at the temple. I asked Sweetie to spread the word at Yongcha Sin. If anyone couldn't find a sky letter, they could just come here and ask for one.
So everyone could get a sky letter if they wanted one. Leave it to Shifu to always have a plan.
Thank goodness. I should have guessed that Shifu would have a plan. Wait, so even Shifu wasn't going to hide the sky letters? Was I the only one committed to the traditions? You all could have told me if you weren't planning on hiding them!
We just didn't want to dampen the mood. Especially given the way your eyes lit up the second someone mentioned hiding the sky letters.
So, are we all set now? Have we gathered all the sky letters?
Ah, wait. I want to write one too.
Of course. We still have some extras here. Go ahead. Both of you should take one.
We get one too? Awesome. I already know what I'm gonna write. How about you, Belle?
I wish peace and happiness for everyone in Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Only Wi-Fi
Same here.
Peninsula.
I wrote the exact same thing.
Death and
I hope everyone
suffering
in Wi-Fi
everywhere
Peninsula
else.
stays safe and happy.
Very well. I'll take your sky letter. The time has come. Let the ritual begin.
I want enough bang boobs to conquer the world. That's pretty. Pink.
Ends out.
Mm-hmm. An ethereal's head. What is an ethereal? Is
It's
that the bastards?
yeah, like if you stay in hollow too long, a minute, get correct.
Great. Very good. He makes snack.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the first quest you have is him trying to figure out what to eat.
Oh,
That's why his hat is actually just a walk.
wait, is it? I didn't go look at him again. I didn't notice that. Oh, it is very good.
The handle.
Got a handle. That's fantastic.
I don't think it
It's
actually
also
touches
hovering
his head.
above
Yeah.
his head. Yep.
Hurts.
Could you imagine, like, properly cooking with a wok with that many bells on it? It would be so fucking annoying. Like in a wok, typically you, like, shake the whole goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Fucking quit standing like that and just finish pushing up your glasses, you fuck.
God damn it.
Damn it. Oh, she's got a bird, I just noticed that. Why is it radiating evil?
I think it's like technically ether. So this temple has a relic.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sword and it makes you like super OP, but it gets rid of all of your memories and feelings as you. I'm pretty sure that's like the avatar of prison.
Great.
If I under story.
If I understood. It's the fucking bird of dementia.
Oh, menus.
Great.
I will say, what they did really good with this update, because usually games are stingy about this, you can like early collect or pause a bunch of stuff.
Oh, nice. You just don't get all the,
Just like, oh, you've done this percentage up.
That's nice.
Back. The same with, like, crafting. I want to craft this instead, and here's your materials back. Fucking thank God, 'cause so many games will. No, I made a mistake.
Sign, bang, boop.
Fatal. Well, there's just a stand in here now, I guess.
Neat. Hello.
What the fuck you playing?
Zenless.
Connor's playing Lemless.
Fuck is in this?
Zone 0.
It's made by the same people that make Genshin.
Genshin, yeah.
Yeah, gross.
Oh, there's hands out here.
Yeah.
Live here. How are you, Sam?
Gonna eat and get ready for bed.
Here.
I love having 10-hour shifts, even though we're scheduled for 9.
Ouch your bones.
These developers really on that horny shit.
Yeah.
Also on cause epilepsy.
Heads up.
I see that. Surprisingly, that's not that hard to follow, though. I've seen worse.
No escape.
Honestly, it's harder for me to follow Warframe than this.
Maybe it's just I'm so used to Warframe that
Do it.
maybe it's just because I'm used to Warframe, but I never had an issue following it other than that time when I couldn't figure out how to change the FOV at all.
I am.
Like, there was an update back in the day where the camera was just on top of your shoulder and I couldn't see for fuck.
I'm clueless. 90.
Yeah. To me, it's like, for me, it's almost like you have to feel. Like, once you get a hang of what your weapon does, you do like a feel. To me, it's you feel how the weapon works. You see health bars and you're like, I feel like I'm doing enough, or I feel like I'm not doing enough. Otherwise, there's just not enough.
I thought that was just a character T-posing. It was a fucking, like, lamppost.
Pant loosed.
The main things you have to pay attention to this are the either yellow keys, which you can assist and block, or the red ones, which you have to block. And there's sounds to the little, like, keys.
Behave now!
What just happened?
Get away from me!
Black hole.
Found your weakness.
Black hole made of cancer movements.
Black hole made of cancer bullets. Alright. Sentences that mean things. What are you even doing here?
Getting the daily. Go to another zone and get the daily canisters, and then a different zone and get the.
Yeah, that's the thing that I thought was a person T-posing from a distance.
Those are, whenever you get near them, kill you, but they're also level points.
Honey.
That's the one.
Sweet. They're glowing spots on the ground like landmines or
Yep.
something. Avoided it. Okay.
They give you miasma. Whenever that bar fills up, your whole team takes damage. That's like a status effect you have to manage some of the things.
Big boy. Sure did just take that to the teeth.
Want some more? No escape. Now, you're the prey.
I win. Also, why are you working 10-hour shifts?
Because shit breaks. We're okay. So we're usually working nights, right? Because they expect so much shit out of us at this point. So we're usually working 9s, but everything breaks all the fucking time. So we end up backed up, and fucking the lines always need an extra quote 15 minutes after their 9 hours to clear out their repair area. Because God forbid they fucking account for that time at the end of the night.
Let's make this quick.
But whatever. So, we're at the ass end of the factory. So we're out 10 minutes after they're done, right? So that's 9 hours and 20 minutes. But Bean has a job where she has to make sure, her primary job is like, make sure everybody has material and cover bathroom breaks, but at the end of the night, she goes around and makes sure everything's cleaned up right? Because we have to clean up our areas. So she's going around, she's doing any sweeping that was left behind. She sweeps my area for me, because I go help clean out the case sealers, which is the glue machines.
The glue.
Yeah. And because everything was fucking up again tonight, the glue machines were not very clean when we climbed in. So, yeah. I clocked out 15 minutes after 2. Yeah.
Fight them.
Oh,
Fight
Wish
the
I
glue
could.
machine, specifically.
We kind of need that to work. Dude, I'd lose against the glue machine, and it'd still be fucked up the next day. Not even because of me. This fucker is like, man, I worked too hard last night. I better break today. Fucking dude. Apparently, this company doesn't know what the fuck preventative maintenance means.
Never heard of her.
Never heard of it.
There was like 2 weeks last month where we hardly produced fucking anything because our presses were down. Yeah. First it was a clutch broke and they had to get a replacement for that because whoever replaced it last time didn't order another backup part like they were supposed to, so we didn't have it in stock. And then something else happened to it after that. It's just one thing after another in this fucking place. I'll be right back.
Wait. the enemy zones with a built team just feels like cheating half the time.
Allow me.
Hit him where it hurts.
Just bigger parts
Now,
of the enemy.
you're the prey.
They started adding levels to some enemies, and doing something. Just do visible level. Like these are all level 55, all level 60.
Move, does it?
Don't
Why
get
did they
hit.
take damage before you got here?
The Bangoo was shooting, and I guess it pushed through the map. Damage.
Careful.
Stop summoning shit.
My bang boom. My little robot rabbit dude. Oh, there he is.
That one's eels.
There he is. They run like rabbits.
Yeah, they're very good. I need to go super quick though.
Go ahead.
Seems we've got some free time. Want to get up to something fun?
What the fuck?
What?
Oh. I gotta get beat too, Tim. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Next, I'll cuff us together. Just kidding. Seems we've got some free time. Want to get up to something fun? Next, I'll cuff us
Welcome
together.
back.
Just kidding. Hmm?
Don't let me know. Take my trust dirty little kid. Find cover.
Find cover. Found your weakness. Now,
Be on my
you're the prey.
some fries. Ah.
Higher pitch.
What?
Yeah. She's complaining about me. Saying find cover. Find cover. Find coffee is what she heard. Make some coffee.
I am returned.
Welcome back.
Indeed.
Let's make this quick.
I slapped its ass clean off.
They added, I knew Jennifer was gonna fall for it when she got to it. But there's like these chests that you collect in the zones. All of them. Some of them they had like a giant crab under that popped out. And it was armored from the front, so you just had to keep beating it in the ass.
That's unfortunate. Inert ether canisters.
Yep.
Watch your blind spots.
Did you see the game I sent you, Sam?
Yes, I seen that you sent it to me. I haven't
Okay. It is the first bit of it. I know when I logged on and there was someone who was like, you have to have the nicer version.
I'll make it painless.
Ink collapse first.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Oops,
Oh, yeah.
sorry.
Faster
Infinite magnets.
I did not try out any melee weapons in the game, because that seemed kind of silly. Considering how slow you move in that fucking game.
How you get up there?
It's a bamboo, it's a robot. It does look like an M&M in a costume.
They have like a Fall Guys mode. Control bamboos that you can dress up. Event that runs sometimes.
Very good.
Now, you're the prey. Want some more?
Instant screaming machine gun.
Entry.
Watch your blind spots. I'll make it painless.
Elevator.
Elevator.
Ah, finally.
Is that all of them?
For the canister. For the day.
Oh, yeah. Why are those ones just like dudes?
So they're the... Oh, what's their name?
Seems we've got some free time. Want to get up to something
Up,
fun?
dipshit. Freak without a paddle. And elite.
Next, I'll cap us together. Just kidding.
They're like... Hey, I don't remember their name off the top of my head. They're a faction that, because like humans crept into these tutorials like this, they're like religious and believe that everyone should get corrupted, and that's like the way forward. They're like one of the main enemy factions of the game.
Most humanist.
Yeah. I don't know why I can't. I should.
I should, but I don't. Dude, I can't. What are you collecting now?
Alloys. So there's 3 materials that you can farm out each day. There's alloy, there's the canisters which we maxed out, and there's the lumite ore which is partially maxed out. I still need to get a little bit more. Tabbed out train, but there's a fat seasoning that wants to collect everyone.
There's a great faction in June.
Let's make this quick. The final act begins now.
Sure does almost fall over every time she stops.
Yep. If I ran in hills, I would fall over.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's make this quick. Want some more? Watch it.
Those dudes more of the transhumanists, or is that a different faction?
That is they're just like bandits, or like...
They're scavengers.
Yeah, they're just trying to steal their shit for a profit.
Fair enough.
That's the transhumanists. The unclean. Me and my boys gonna fuck you up. I rolled a 1, I rolled a 1. My boys are otherwise engaged.
All myself. You're a short motherfucker and nobody likes you. Short!
Because they're a child. Specifically the child that we've been searching for the last 15 days in-game and 5 days of our actual lives.
Look that buddy!
Ah, there you go.
Nice.
Now, it's just you, Michael. Stop it.
Love it. Wobble.
Weebleworth.
Weebleworth. Wonderwaffle.
The Wunderwaffen.
You just ignore the enemies?
Sometimes.
Fair.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Here's a taste of
Oops, sorry.
Notice me. Lord. Let me give you a little treat.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah.
Who you talking?
French.
Friends? French friends? French friends?
Yeah.
Oops.
Huh?
Oops.
Christian Cooner.
Coomer.
Kristen Cooner.
Bad.
Kristen Gooner.
Extra bad.
It's the Gooner Coomer. Would it be better to say Coomer Gooner?
No escape.
I stand to avoid, and then eventually the void stand back.
And the void spurted back. Turns out I was looking into old One Eye.
Look into the great one eye of the void.
She ran away.
In front of you.
I'll make it painless.
Yeah, that's all the Luminite you needed.
Oh, was that the max?
Yes.
Wasn't it?
It's a daily Luminite max reached.
Got
I
all of
only
my
the
weekly mats.
cast iron.
Got any plans for today? A good
Big
meal always
iron.
makes for a good start.
I'm big iron on my head.
A hip hop. A hippie hop can't stop a hippie.
Sure.
What did that even just do?
Upgrade
your M&M? Nope, it has nothing to do with the M&Ms.
It made this.
It made that simple for more refined aptitude talisman that looks like a roll of toilet paper.
Yeah, I don't know. I get this is like usually every Hoyo game, the second big update is like Chinese themed.
Yeah.
It just doesn't vibe for Zenless.
No.
Yeah, because Zenless is supposed to be like grimdark retro.
What is this rest address?
I mean, they could still make it grimdark retro and have it Chinese themed. It could just be like, fucking 70s, like, kung fu movies that were fantastic. Like wire fight.
Yeah.
Themed.
I mean, they kind of went for that.
I love those. Particularly when they're really poorly dubbed.
Kicks ass. Got a 90-foot long white beard and it never gets met.
This one?
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
I see. No wonder you suspected the medicine was contaminated with miasma the moment you heard it caused hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then, but there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions, only the coldest, cruelest memories.
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Belle, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yonghui Summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yonghui Summit abandoned Suibian Temple in Waifei Peninsula and never looked back since. Now, the entire region is under Top's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yonghui Summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, Yonghui Summit nearly lost its heritage, and Top suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijiang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, TOPS reached an agreement with us. Hyungkwae Summit withdrew from Waifei Peninsula. TOPS took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes, she was Yijang, our former High Preceptor.
Shifu, something's
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story...
This is bad! More and more...
Take these marks, go in once you're set, I'll use ether. Let me know when you're all set.
Understood.
Great, let's...
Everyone, get ready!
This is where they went for like the Chinese kung
Formation!
fu magic.
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
Hello.
My child!
My child! That was pretty cool.
My corruption has subsided.
Shifu!
We did it! Thanks to Shifu. Belle, we found
Let
Eric.
out. Let me
Okay.
out. Here's this.
Belle,
Shifu, you're awake. Don't worry about it.
that won't be necessary. Don't dodge my question, Belle. The Exaltists are
Yeah.
The Exaltists.
We
That's
shut
what they're
down one of
fucking
their
called.
hideouts in the Hollow, but
What?
it looks
What
like
are
they
they
still
called?
have people
Called-
elsewhere.
Transhuman people. The
Dr. Lore was
Exaltists.
lost to the miasma.
Exaltists.
The protest against
I
TOPS
just didn't
from the
hear
look
what
on
that
your
word
face,
was. I
there's
heard
no need to hold back.
exhausters.
Speak.
Dr.
was
Lore
like,
said
that can't
their
be
overseer
right,
even
can it?
mentioned the time Yunquei and he said a
They're
lot of people
exhausting.
know what alleviating water
That's
does
not
to
wrong.
them, but they keep taking it just to relive their past. He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless. Shifu, don't let it get to you. He even walked into the miasma.
That's enough. Hyungkwae Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here. We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Belle, do you remember what I told you?
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the
Sad
streets,
music
begging
restarts.
and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday and see the world together. But after we joined Yunquei Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming sword.
Qingming.
The Qingming sword? What's that?
It's Yunquei Summit's most prized
Ping-pong
relic.
sword.
A blade that grants its wielder the ability of a void hunter for a short duration. Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a cost.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses. And in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
Losing your senses and memories? That's a high price to pay.
When Yijang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming sword to suppress its side effect. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu.
I have an email.
Who emailed you?
By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress, until her very last breath. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me.
Oh, I had one.
After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked, "Who are you?" My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said. Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me, and I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. But then, when they're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, I saw a smile, this hope. It came from her.
I don't know.
She gave everything.
The story for this update felt like
everyone, a bunch of workers.
Super.
Belle, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here.
Good.
We cleared out a lot of my.
Let me out!
Belle.
Let me out!
Belle, I got your video message.
All right, the power's been cut.
Huh? My.
Aha. This fight was actually pretty cool.
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun.
Different from the others.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger.
Is this a dream?
Please, tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yijang.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yishan. Live on. This is our promise.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil! Evil shall be purged! Break!
Oh, and then we got the cliffhanger.
Awesome! We
That did absolutely nothing
Belle,
to the enemy.
I had Fairy look up videos and...
What?
Yep.
Lady Sarah, we've been attacked. The ritual was interrupted. We've also heard that the Overseer, he...
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth. All you need to do is remain faithful. That's it. My lord, is everything on schedule?
That memory, I already have it.
Great.
I love the comics.
The plan can proceed.
But yeah, and then they're like, "Oh, everything you just did
was pointless.
Was
Fuck you.
kinda
And it
pointless."
only helped them.
I don't know. I know some people like the new. So different to me from especially coming fucking Virgil.
Oh yeah. Absolute wrecking a black hole. That was amusing.
So much power! We are not afraid of you!
That's your black hole.
Seriously? Talk about showing up.
The test is complete. Elixir P07 confirmed effective. Bringer has completed his mission. May the Creator refine him.
How long? Yeah. Valid.
That's all. I'm gonna cut the stream there.